video project. I'm going to select video here, or create design and select video. The video project open, you can begin designing your frames. Add frames down on the bottom. Let's go back to the first one. Let's search Halloween. Drop that in there. And we'll give it a title. Anything here is customizable, movable. We're going to increase, we're going to go to the second frame and add in another design. I'm going to speed this up, but we're going to decorate this a bit using some elements and design some frames, and then we'll catch back up in just a moment. All right, and now we're going to open notes on frame 1, and we are going to enter some speaker notes. This is what's going to guide your students as they narrate their story. We'll skip over to frame 2 and put some notes here too. And this would be where they essentially write this narrative frame by frame or slide by slide. So it sort of mimics PowerPoint and designing your slide, inputting text if you need to. Any of those interactive elements that move, you can place those on there. So all of those things work. Inside of here, I just put in a background. Now I'm inputting some elements on top of that background. Ultimately, I'm going to continue writing my narrative here. We'll put some notes on the last page. And now let's record. So we're going to go back to the first frame, share, present, and record. Open up the recording studio. We're going to turn the camera off because I just want to capture the audio. We'll start recording. And now we're capturing audio. We're reading the narrative that we wrote on the speaker notes on the right. And when we're ready, we'll advance to the next slide, read our story here, advance to the next slide, continue reading our story. Finally, we'll finish reading the story on the last page, or that last illustration, if you will. Ultimately, we'll end, and we will save and exit in the next prompt here. Save and exit. All right. Now if we go to uploads on the left, you'll find there is an audio track there, recorded today, just a moment ago. If I select that, it's going to drop that audio track into the timeline. Then all I need to do is listen to the track and just adjust the timing of each frame so that the transitions in my speech match the transitions in the story, of course. Now, you can go a step further if you'd like to play with the audio tracks. You can select Halloween, you can go to terror. Perhaps there's a place you want some screaming female voice. You can insert that into your video to animate your illustrations or your story even more. So search those. You want a little soundtrack in the background as you're reading, you can do that as well.